Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm thrilled to have you here. And why do I have a picked lock sitting here? Well, this is a lock that AJ Clark sent me that Fast Charlie made. It's called the Falling Gate. Man, this lock is a beast of a lock to pick, and it took me far more than 10 minutes to get to this point. So let's see if I can actually get it on camera this time. If I don't get it within 10 minutes, this is going to wind up being a whipped by video. So regardless, you guys are going to be able to see what went into this lock. So let's see here. Do I want to talk about anything for the next 15 seconds? That way I can start at an even number? Nah. Let's just go ahead and lock this up. I'll show you the picks that I used. First off, I used a Sparrow's Euro hook. Then I used a spp'd deep hook in 15 thousandths, and that's some beautiful Coco Bolo there that well, Fast Charlie sent me. So let's go ahead and get started on this thing. It's 10 minutes on the clock. I was successful in picking it counterclockwise last time, so that's what I want to stick with this time. There we go. All right, so let's see if I can repeat it, because this thing has a nice deep false set, and once I get into that deep false set, it is very difficult to get out of. Not to mention, it's not real easy to get into that deep false set either. As if I just lucked into it there. Open my mouth. Okay, I got counter rotation on one. Okay, there we go. Just had to rotate him back a little bit. Okay, pin 3 is my troublemaker. So that means I'm going to have to switch to spp'd here in a minute because, yep, I can't get to any of these other pins behind pin number 3. So switching to the 15 thousandths spp'd. Okay, there's some counter rotation there. Okay, lost my false set. So let's see if I can recover my false set here. Actually, I think I overset pin 3 there. Okay, I'm back in my false set. So, actually, let's check pin 1 again. Yep, pin 1's my first counter rotator. There we go. Okay, let's avoid pin 3. Okay, that feels like pin 4. That feels like pin 5. No, might actually be pin 6. Okay, got that one picked. Let's check my other pins, make sure I didn't drop anything. Pin 1's good, 2's good, 3 is not moving. That is counter on 4, and that's pin 6, and that's giving me a real strong counter, so let's go for it. Okay, lost my false set. Okay, I recovered my false set. Actually, I found, you guys, I don't know if any of y'all were screaming at the screen and noticing that. I was actually binding my wrench on the edge of that horn sticking out on the front of this thing. No love there. Lost my false set again. Okay, I got my false set back. Let's come back to pin 1. Okay, there's pin 1. Okay. Okay, that was pin 5. Okay, pin 6 is binding. Man, this pin 6 is a booger. That's not good. And we're gonna have to start over. I got that one stuck. So okay, where is my steep hook? It's around here somewhere. There's one of them. That's not the one I'm after. It's one downfall to this little pick stand I made is I can never find the pick I'm looking for. Playing the Jedi mind trick on me. These are not the droids you were looking for. But I did find it. So, whew, I'm almost whipped. Okay, there's my false set. Okay, that was pin 1. I feel like I'm so close, yet so far away. Okay. I'm finally on the right track, and I'm technically out of time, but I just got it. Whew! Man, I just barely got that in time. Oh, man. Fast Charlie, you made a mean luck here, and I forgot that I had taken the clip off the back to get it into this thing. And it looks like only pin 1 fell out, so let me just stick that back in there. There's still a pin in there. Okay, we'll figure that out here in a second. So the that's the pin right there that fell out. He did say use a shim. So I will shim it. Oh, never mind, I got these followers sitting right here. I'll use these. And when I get this taken care of, it's time to talk about the weekly giveaway again, because it is Wednesday. So let's go ahead and look at these key pins. They're looking... Yeah, 3 was definitely a trap. 4 wasn't far from it. So there we go. All right, nothing done to the plug here, so it's all stock. So let's go ahead and look at putting my picks back up. And I bet that spring came out of the last one there too, so let's see. But I had to take the clip off of this to fit it into this little holder here. And that's why that pulled out on me. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, pin 1 is a spool. I imagine that is from chamber 6. Yep, that was chamber 6. So yeah, here's why I had to put that clip on, because this thing is tight in this holder. Snug. I don't see any modifications to the top. And it would have been pretty easy to modify the top of this one. But there we go. Let's go ahead and show you these pins. See what meanest Fast Charlie stuck in here, and why AJ Clark sent it my way. This is a nasty little bugger, and I know you're staring at the back of my hand right now. I'm just getting everything in line here. There we go. Okay, you see there in one, I've got a very, very nice serrated with a very sharp mushroom spool. 2 is a spool with a barrel pin. 3 is a very, very tall, I would actually call that a serrated, with a serrated above it. Then 4 is a nicely serrated with a tapered top. And the top pin is a 2 serrations, but the bottom one is smaller, so it'll catch on the lip a little bit differently, give you a little deeper false set. Nicely serrated there in 5 with another mushroom above it. And then a serrated in 6 with a, I would actually call that a serrated spool. The only chamber with a different spring would be chamber 5, and that one's got a steel spring. The rest of them are all copper springs. Very nice Lockfast Charlie. AJ Clark, thanks for sending it to me. I really appreciate it. And now it's time to talk about giveaways. Last week's giveaway was for the 2 pinning trays. I'm going to pull them out here and refresh your memory. I've got them stored in a box. Is these 2 pinning trays right here. One of my large ones and a wooden one that was CNC'd by West Coast Picks. Well, luckily enough, the winner of that was AJ Clark, and he declined because I had just sent him some pinning trays. So that's going to be redrawn today. And the prize for last week, which was the 2 folding pinning trays, one in purple and one in silver, that's going to be drawn. And let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Get some stuff out of the way over here. Yeah, there's the box where I put the stuff for giveaways. And this bench is always a mess because I'm working on 1,000 things at once here all the time. Okay, so I'm going to draw both winners from this video because I looked and pretty much the same subscribers were commenting on both of the videos. So we're going to do 2 drawings off of this video to get the winner of the 2 pinning trays from last week, and then another one for the 2 folding pinning trays for this week. So go ahead and click Start. And the lucky winner is Corey C. You have won the wooden tray and the blue pinning tray. So congratulations, Corey C. Go ahead and shoot an email my way with your address in it, and we will get this shipped out to you. Congratulations, man. And let's go ahead and pull this up again. Okay, there we go. And round number 2 for the 2 folding pinning trays. That would be Gantry. Gantry, congratulations. You're the winner of the 2 folding pinning trays. I don't have your address anymore, Gantry. I've lost my address book, so I'll need you to shoot me an email, and I'll get these sent out to you. Congratulations to Corey C. and Gantry for this week's winnings. So, well, what are we looking at now? Well, this week's giveaway is going to be something you guys have seen before, but something, you know, I've just upgraded it. So, you guys have seen my universal mortise cylinder. This guy, you've seen him. He can hold, you know, mortise cylinders, rim cylinders, Euro locks, which I can't push that down because I got that screw tight. There we go. So, yeah, you can put Euros in there. And I can put, well, any type of kick in there because that's a universal kick adapter. And latest modification is it's an SFIC holder as well. So there we go. So you get the universal lock holder here. That's what the giveaway is for this week. So you get the holder. It's kind of molded for your fingers. It's got the 2 screws to lock everything down, and the 3 inserts. You don't get the locks, but you get the inserts. So good luck on the drawing for next week. Please leave a comment to enter, be a subscriber, and as always, if you see a lock out there in the wild and you don't have a key for it, don't stick a pick in it.